Welcome back, Wolfpack Verlis here, and you guys know me by now that my whole channel philosophy is pretty much understanding that any Pokemon can be powerful at any given time. That if someone has something on the team that you think is funny, that you think is weak, fear it. That if it's an unusual Pokemon, they know something that you don't. They brought that Pokemon with confidence that it's going to do something, and any Pokemon can be strong in any given situation just because, like, the game's so diverse, you never know when something can shine. And even with all that knowledge, looking at Megaton's team, it just feels like it's going to get stomped. I mean, I know Kecleon's a powerful Pokemon. I praised Hitmontop as a doubles Pokemon. I know Golbat can be an Eviolite Pokemon, but I don't know what Persian is up to. I mean, Golbat can bring Eviolite Super Fang, but I mean, if anyone just took a glance at that team, they'd be like, what? But I know something's up here. I want to see what the Persian's going to do, and I do like how there is some kind of team dynamic going on. We have a lot of priority power with that Hitmontop. We know Kecleon can combo into that really well. I mean, Kecleon Hitmontop open, that seems weird, and it almost seems weak, but I feel that there's a lot of power to it. You get Fake Out Shutdown, you get all sorts of craziness, and that's going to be a Mega Gengar. Just leading off, hello Mega Gengar. Going to Shadow Lock everyone in and see what happens. So Hitmontop going to Fake Out the Arcanine. I was wondering what the Arcanine Gengar synergy was, but it doesn't look like there's any. And Kecleon's going for the Sucker Punch. So Dark type on Kecleon, and that's going to go for Gengar, and that's going to be a straight up one-shot. Wow, okay. So Gengar Mega Evolves, acts all big, gets gibbed, and then it doesn't even matter for Arcanine because he got flinched. So pretty big right there. Terravolt, we already know that that's a thing. And Arcanine going to come in and Flare Blitz onto the Hitmontop. We know Hitmontop's a tanky Pokemon, and even a Flare Blitz will tank it up with a bit of health left. And going for a Bulk Up. Okay, I was talking about Bulk Up, but I'm wondering, like, Bulk Up in doubles? That's pretty crazy. And that's going to be Fusion Volt from Fusion Bolt, whatever, onto Hitmontop. So actually the opponent wanting Hitmontop shut down just doesn't want to have to deal with it anymore. And that means Kecleon's going to get a free Power-Up Punch. So this Kecleon's going for the gold, and that is actually a good amount of damage. That was like a quarter of Arcanine's health. Arcanine's supposed to be bulky. That Kecleon hit pretty good. So Persian comes in, and that's going to be extreme speed from Arcanine onto Kecleon. Not going to be a ridiculous amount of damage. Kecleon going to fail the Sucker Punch because of that extreme speed. Persian, I thought it was going to be like a fake out support. No, he's just going to come in and substitute. And Zen Headbutt is now not going to affect Kecleon because of all the craziness going on right there. So extreme speed going to chip some more damage into Kecleon. Sucker Punch, this time now headed for the Zekrom. +1, not even going to do half of Zekrom's health. Rocky Helmet on the Zekrom. And Persian now, oh man. Doesn't Persian get like Technician or something? It can like Hidden Power Technician with that nasty plot. I thought it did something funny. So this is going to get interesting. So sub nasty plot in doubles. You have Pokemon, you know, providing disruption and stuff. Kecleon's going to go down. Already got the knockout, did some good damage. And now we have Golbat coming in. So we get to also see what Golbat's up to. Arcanine's going to extreme speed into Persian. That's going to have to be enough to break it. Yeah, okay, so Substitute does fade. But Persian's been setting up. Goes for another nasty plot with only 3/4 health. Oh, that is some courage right there. Golbat going to get that outspeed and go for a Confuse Ray as well. This just speedy? Golbat, I guess you can do that with the Eviolite. I don't even know. Zekrom going to hit itself in confusion, and then that's going to be Arcanine with another extreme speed onto Persian. Arcanine just spamming that extreme speed, not to take it out, and Swift. So Stab Swift hitting both opponents and going for that double finish KO. After the double nasty plot, Technician Stab boost shenanigans out of nowhere. Oh, and Golbat has nasty plot too, because why not? Okay, that's absurd. And then Dragalge comes in. And we know Dragalge's slow, unless it's Scarfed, but it isn't. Hidden Power, that's probably like Hidden Power Ice then, for the super effective hit. And Dragalge goes down, and that's silliness right there. But some good silliness. I was wondering what was going on. I forgot there for a moment that Swift hits both opponents, and I think you did too. So Persian, it does things. It does cool things, and apparently it can bring the power and the pain when it wants to. So I hope you guys enjoyed that battle. I think that was pretty solid finish out of nowhere. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys get ready for some more Fan Fridays.